Not all feedback is positive feedback. Here's how to deal with feedback using the Venue DI. When you're encountering feedback live, the first thing you're going to want to reach for is the phase button. The phase button inverts the sound wave 180 degrees, which changes the way that the sound interacts with the room that you're playing in. So if you're having a resonant feedback note like this A, the A is very sensitive to feedback in this phase. I'm going to use the phase button to shift that frequency somewhere else. Now that note is no longer sensitive. It will shift the note to something else, which is usually a little bit further up or a little bit further down. There it is. So now that F sharp is a little bit sensitive, not nearly as sensitive as that A was before. So now we're going to use the notch filter to get rid of that F sharp. The notch filter on the Venue DI is a 21 dB cut with a very narrow width. So it's really just there to cut out a very specific frequency. We're going to let this F sharp ring out, and then we're going to use the notch to find that feedback frequency. So we're going to sweep it from left to right very slowly. Okay. There. Much better. So now we got that A taken care of and the F sharp taken care of. So now that I've used the phase button and the notch to get rid of those two feedback frequencies, I can turn up as loud as I need to and not have to worry about feedback.